Now, my final point, and I think this is equally as important as the building muscle, maybe more important. There's a two-parter to this, okay? So I'm going to start with the one. Here's what happens when you go bold. You realize that there's so many other areas of your life that you can be good in, and you don't have to rely on, your hair for who you are as a person. When I was young and I had hair and I was going around thinking I was the man getting women, I was a dick. I was a massive, arrogant asshole. So when that happened, it made me into somebody who was a lot better, who valued different things, who valued maybe happiness over, let's say, sleeping with 4 or 5 girls a week. And I love it. I love where I'm at now. Somebody said to me, you can go, I've got girlfriends. I wouldn't, but if I was a single man and somebody said, you can go and sleep with 4 models this week, or you can work on 1STMAN and become a better man and increase where you are, I'm picking 1STMAN because I know one's temporary and the other one has longevity and the other one still comes back. What's that quote? You'll lose success chasing women, but you'll never lose women chasing success. Oh, I think they put money in there, but that's so true. And it backs up the point I'm going to make about all other areas of life can be improved. And like I said, there's two parts to this. So when you go bold, you realize that other areas of your life matter more. So I've always said the guy who's losing his hair knows more about hair loss than anybody else. Now, it forces you into other areas. So you're losing your hair and you start thinking, I've got to become a better man. I've got to improve my body. So the guy who's losing his hair might be a fitness expert because he realizes, shit, I need to improve in another area. I need to boost that up. So let's say your hair is a 0 out of 10. I'm not saying grades, although it would be. But your body's a 10. Your success is a 10. Your wealth is a 10. Your charisma is a 10. Your fashion sense is a 10. Your assets are a 10. Your personality is a 10. I know I've made that long-winded, but you get the point, right? And I feel as though it forces you down that route, but also you should be self-aware that, you realize, shit, I'm going bold. I better improve all those areas. But then you also realize when you improve all those areas, being bold doesn't matter because you're such a valuable man anyway, that being bold is just like a tiny, tiny, somewhat of a blemish on an uncut gem to make it topical, because that's on Netflix right now. But yeah, if you bring all of those together, guys, and especially, like I said, all the other areas of your life, the things above, they help. They ease the pain of going bold, and the bottom one about all other areas of life and the self-awareness and realizing that it's just a bit of hair. I can be the perfect man in every area and have a bald head. Like, what's going to happen? You're going to be pretty much Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Do you really think women and other men around you are going to be like, oh, he's weird, women would fall over their own feet to get after Dwayne Johnson. And other men, like men jump over fucking seats in, like let's say The Rock's at the UFC event or something. People will like leap over 3 layers of seats just to get a selfie with The Rock. They just like bump in there. His hair certainly has an effect, or lack of hair certainly has affected his life. And it shouldn't yours either, guys.